In this video, we're going to take a closer look at processing modules. Processing modules take input from one or more data objects and process it to generate a result set in the data tray. As we discussed in the data tray overview video, a result set has controls that can be used to change the settings of the processing module. These controls are accessed by turning the disclosure arrow on the right-hand side of the result set. Let's take a look at a simple example. This graph of stock sale prices over time has a rolling average layer. That layer is generated by the rolling average processing module. We can change the settings of that module here in the result set. Rolling average has duration, frequency, and input data as settings. If we modify a setting, for instance frequency, which I will change from 30 to 60 days, we will see the data in the graph immediately change when I hit the Enter key. To add a processing module to a Timebinder project, select the module from the Processing submenu under the Data menu. I have some Twitter data already loaded that I'd like to know a little more about. I'm going to load the Frequency Counter processing module. As we saw earlier, I can find the frequency counter under the Processing submenu. Once I've loaded the frequency counter, I need to configure it by setting the input dataset, the column, and the time period I want to count events in. We'll set those respectively to Twitter import, date, and 10 minutes. As you can see in the data view, the frequency counter has generated results. Let's graph them using the scatterplot preset. Okay, that's a little all over the place. Let's add a connecting line for clarity. It looks like there's some signal. Let's increase the length of the period we're counting in. As you can see, Timebinder is dynamically updating the rendered graphics as we make changes in the processing module. That's processing. Thanks for watching.